In this lecture, we're going to look at errors in processing from DNA to protein. These errors are called mutations. Mutations can be harmful, but they are also the driving force behind evolution, which we'll talk about later in the year. A mutation is any change in the nucleotide sequence of DNA. Sometimes mutations can be harmful or detrimental to an organism, but often they're not even seen at all, and sometimes they even can be helpful. Again, we'll talk about this later with evolution. There are two main types of mutations. The first one is called a base substitution. That is where one base gets substituted for another. This may cause a different codon that codes for the same amino acid, so this would not even be seen at all. The second kind is called a base insertion or base deletion. Usually causes more change because of the shift of the following bases. It will change the triplets that are being read. This is usually the most harmful type of mutation. So what causes mutation? There can be several errors in replication when the DNA copies itself, or in crossing over during meiosis, or there could be physical or chemical agents that cause mutations. These are called mutagens. Example would be radiation like X-rays, UV light, or chemicals. Although most mutations can be harmful or have no effect whatsoever, they can cause a change in the species genome. If a mutation is beneficial and is passed on to its offspring, it becomes an adaptation. This is how we see different organisms form, and this is what causes evolution. And we'll talk a lot more about this later.